What's up guys, MainManSWE here, hoping you're all doing awesome as always, and welcome to another blast from the past. Today we're talking about another Kazuya player, but don't worry, in the future we'll be looking at old school players who play all sorts of characters in this series. But today I want to talk about Mr. Leedy, Korean Mishima player, but specifically a Kazuya player who will probably, a lot of people don't know who he is today because he played a lot of, I think Tag 1, but I started watching him in Tekken 4, and then he played Tekken 5, and this is where I fell in love with him, a Kazuya main, and arguably the greatest Kazuya player of all time. So not only was he known for his crazy execution, you know, with the electric and hitting the perfect electric from down for to counter it on both sides quite reliably. Not only that, but his mind games were so strong. The sense of the 50-50, his defensive play with spacing, space control, whiff punish, of offense, you know, he mastered that, you know. You name it, and it just felt like he brought out the best out of Kazuya, you know, in all situations. And a character that, you know, was very hampered, you know, when it came to offense, and still is, but much more so, I would say, in older games. Especially in Tekken 5, you know, down for 1 being -10. And Tekken 5, you know, a game where some characters were so horribly broken. And what we're watching now is actually the Korean nationals from 2005. So this is a million years ago, 14 years ago to be specific. And now he's going up against Nin himself, arguably the greatest Steve player of all time. And Nin dominated the Tekken 5 era with Steve. Not only being a great player himself, but Steve being horribly broken, the most overpowered character of all time. And now we're gonna see Leedy go up against this. So I'm sorry about the potato quality, but as I said, this is 14 years ago. And when you check videos on YouTube that are that old, this is usually what it looks like. But that red blurry ball there is Kazuya, Leedy, and that whiter ball is Mr. Nin with Steve, and there we saw Nin opening up with a perfect. So as I said, I can't stress enough what a tall order this is for Leedy, because he's going up against if you ask me, the most overpowered Tekken character of all time. Kazuya was no slouch in Tekken 5, but versus Steve, he dropped a perfect electric. Steve is also a good counter versus Kazuya, and still is. It's very hard for Kazuya to get any form of punishment on Steve, considering Steve is so safe. And the keep out, best in the game, but a 13 frame back one counter hit. It's just very difficult. And in this game, of course, Steve has a launching down for 2. But I haven't watched this in a million years. It's really nice to see Leedy again. So yes, 1-1 in rounds. I yap away and I missed the round. Leedy won. No! Wall pressure, nice punish. Stomach 4. Nice defense from Nin there. Kazuya's down back 4 in Tekken 5 is +7 on a normal hit and -9 on block. So it's actually one of the best pokes in the game. Low pokes. Nice damage there. Got wall pressure. Glorious Demon God Fist. Wow, now that's a move you don't see every day. Damage for his block. Counter punish. Nice throw break. Oh, the relentless assault from Steve. Oh. Such an uphill battle, this. But it's completely even now in rounds. Great defense from Leedy. Not pushing any buttons, not giving Nin what he wants here, but glorious meaty counter it. God damn the defense. Might as well mention this, that Leedy was also very well known for his throw breaks. It just felt like it was impossible to throw him. And this is in a game where throw breaks were very, very, very difficult. You know, throw breaks today, where I have pretty okay throw breaks, but I still miss a throw once in a while. I mean, absolutely. It's like maybe I'll get 50% of them. In this game, the window to input the throw break is like... it's hard to describe how small it is. Like it's almost like you have to anticipate, like, oh, he's probably gonna throw me, and then you might get the throw break. And of course, in Tekken 7 you can press 1 or 2 respectively to break a standard throw. In this game you actually, for a 1+3 throw, you have to press 1, and for a 2+4 you have to press 2. And the window is really small. Just relentless pressure from Nin. But he's doing the correct thing here. Just don't give Leedy any space. Kazuya needs space to be really effective, unless you're giving him a lot of highs, you know, where he can easily twin piston you. But if you don't do that, it's just so hard. Great throw break again. Oh, nice crouch dash into twin pistons. Okay. Nice throw break. Big electric. Is this it? Not quite. Oh, perfect low parry.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, nice. You can actually twin piston forward for it too, but Leedy noticed that he blocked it from quite far away, so twin pistons would whiff. So he opts for while standing 4-4. Great call. Nin keeps it so compact, so safe, while putting on incredible pressure. Never really overextends. So like Leedy has so little to work with in terms of trying to get any defensive damage, you know, any punish. Huge keep out electric. No throw break. What's for breakfast? Glorious demon god. Nice. Oh shit. That's gonna get punished. Nice. Final round. Again, it goes to the final round. Very even. Forward 4 is interrupted by Steve's lightning fast jabs. 8-frame jabs. That's actually -13. Oh, crouch dash twin pistons, beautiful. Down for 2. Nice. Nice stomach force. Come on! Oh, pokes him out. Sick. So 1-1 in matches. I mean, I haven't watched this in so long that I have no idea how this is gonna turn out, you know, who wins.
The King of Iron Fist Tournament 5.
So we're going to the final match now?
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Oh, drops the twin piston punish. Huge electric. Nice Oki. You see those throw breaks on Leedy? Absurd. great blocks from him. Just chips him down, pokes him down. It's like Kazuya is a defensive character, and Leedy's defense is just impeccable. This is what I was trying to say at the start. It's like he mastered every single aspect of the character. Some of the best defense you'll ever see mixed with a great sense of poking offense. Just the perfect player. So 1-1 in rounds. Ooh, nice hell sweep. Vortex. Oh, hell sweep. Stomp. Oh, shh. Now, if that didn't make you come, I don't know what will make you come. No, come, mister. It's like the totally unexpected hell sweep. Like, I duck your high, you expect twin pistons or while standing 4, I immediately hell sweep. Then times the second hell sweep perfectly on his get up, stomps his ass, that's guaranteed in Tekken 5, and then runs in, down for 2 expecting a counter hit, and we get the perfect electric. What a fucking beast. And this was in 2005, just so you know. This was a while ago. This is 2 years before I started my YouTube. And my YouTube is 12 years old. Most of you weren't even born when this happened. Oh, those down for 2s. Oh my god, the electric pressure. Oh, ducks the electric. Oh, keeps it so safe. Knows Leedy wants to get that duck, but gut punches him over and over. Oh, what are you doing, Nin? That was so unsafe. Oh, I thought he was gonna get the punish there on the throw duck. Oh god, Nin going in now with the poking. He wants this. Oh, the down back 4s! Jesus, no mix up. Oh god, it's so close. Oh, but what? Oh, he fucking smoked Nin. The unbeatable in Tekken 5 era Steve. The best Steve, the best character of all time. And what does a Kazuya player do? Take him out. This beautiful mix-ups there. And then he gets the duck on the... Nin does a parry. Oki, down for 4. He was expecting a down back 4, any low, down 4. But as you saw, beautiful gameplay. Unfortunately, Leedy played a lot of Tekken 5, Tekken 5 DR, played a little bit of Tekken 6, but he had already retired, so he came back, and a few matches you can find of Tekken 6 Leedy, but he didn't really play that game. He kind of retired, and it's so unfortunate because, by God, was he strong, you know. Arguably, absolutely arguable to say that he's the greatest Kazuya of all time. And it was such a pleasure to watch him back in the day. I was always looking for new Leedy videos whenever they would pop up. It was so beautiful to watch. I think this Kazuya inspired me like no other. And yeah, it sucks that he's not with us anymore. Well, but now it sounds like he's dead. He's not. I mean, okay, I don't know, but oh, for fuck's sake, God, why did it get dark suddenly? But what I meant was that it's too bad that he's not active in the community anymore. So I hope you enjoyed this video, this blast to the past, no, from the past, and we'll see what player I cover next. So thanks for listening to me, and have a nice day.